Before I tell you anything, I want to say something that most creators won't say. Freelancing is not for everyone. As I said it, I am not saying to be harsh. I am saying because every single videos on YouTube about freelancing make it sound like learn a skill, post on Fiverr and make a money in under 30 days. And that's a lie. And that's a lie has wasted years people of lives. And now I am not here to discourage you. I just want to only honest with you because the people who succeed in freelancing, they have a something specific thing, a specific way of thinking, a specific way of acting, and by the end of video you will know exactly you have or not. And if you do, I'm completely going to step by step break down in this video if I was starting freelancing in 2026. Trap 1 loop open, but first I need to show you why most freelancers fail. Not because they have lacked talent, not because they didn't have a right work, but because one specific mistake happens in day 1 and almost nobody talks about it. The reality nobody tells you. Let me tell you what the first 60 days of freelancing look like for the most people. Day 1, you are excited. You learn a skill like video editing, social media management, Facebook ad, anything. You feel ready. So you open Fiverr or Upwork, spend 2 hours building your profile, upload some samples or set your rate, and you wait. Day 3, nothing. Day 7, no message, one profile view. Day 14, you lower your rate. $20 becomes $12, $12 becomes $8. You are thinking just you are so expensive. You are not, but we will come back to that. Day 21, finally a client, but they want meta ad service for only $10. You spend 8 hours on it. They give you 3-star and disappear it. You just made $1.25 per hour. Month 2, you are demoralized and the voice in your head just getting louder. Maybe you are just thinking, I am not built for this. Maybe this is not for me. Maybe I am not good enough. Maybe freelancing only work for people those have good connection. You quit, you go back whatever you doing previously. Now here's the part that should make you angry. The entire experience that failure had almost nothing to do with your skill. You failed because of a broken system. You were handed the wrong map and told to find treasury. When you didn't find it, everyone including yourself blame you. The skill was fine, the work ethic was probably fine, the system was wrong. Trap 2, the disqualifier. But here where I have to honest again, because fixing the system alone is not enough. There are certain people I will describe in a moment for whom no system will work enough. Because the problem is not a strategy, the problem is something deeper. Keep watching, because in about 3 minutes I am going to describe that type of person, and if you recognize yourself, I am going to tell you what exactly need to do. Freelancing is not for everyone. Let's talk about who freelancing is not for. Freelancing is not for you if you need predictable and guaranteed revenue per month. Freelancing in the beginning is just unpredictable. Some month goes higher, some month goes lower. If this function creates so much anxiety, you not function for this. Freelancing will break you before it build you, and that's good. The self-awareness, not weakness. Freelancing is not for you if you can't handle the objection. You will send 50 outreach message and 47 will be ignored. You will pitch a client that actually you need and that client ghost you. You will deliver work you are proud and get harsh feedback. Rejection make you shut down for a day. Freelancing will make feel like constant punishment. Freelancing is not for you if you hate selling yourself. That's uncomfortable, but freelancing is 15% skill and 15% sales. You have to convince people to pay you every single time. If the idea promoting yourself that make you physically cringe, you need to work on that before you going to work on something else. And freelancing is not for you if you want result in only 2 weeks. I don't care what anyone tell you on internet. Building a freelancing business that pay you consistently takes 3 to 6 months minimum. If you are not willing to work with zero result for that long time, you will quit before things start working. No, I am saying don't do freelancing. No, I am saying look at this honesty, because the people who go in with open eyes, who know what's coming, and they are the one who long enough to survive to win actually. Trap 3, reframe. And here's the flip part, and this is the important. If you heard all of this and your reaction was okay, I understand the risk and I still want to do this, and then you might be the actually kind of person who do this, because that right there, the reaction is the first sign of true freelancer, the real problem, positioning. Okay, so let's talk about actual system, and it start with biggest mistake I see. Most freelancer start this mistake from day one. They compete on pricing instead of positioning. Let me explain what this means. Right now on Fiverr there are 15,000 people who say I do video editing. 15,000. When a client open that page, how they choose? They scroll, they look at cheapest option, they pick whoever has the most review. You are completely invisible, and the only way to compete is to keep lowering your price until you're working for free. And here what change everything is specificity. Instead of saying I do editing, you say I edit YouTube videos for businesses coaches who want to convert viewers into client. Now you are not one of 15,000, you are one of maybe 5, and when client find you, they don't compare to others with your pricing. They directly hire you because you understand their languages, you understand their problem. This is called positioning, and foundation of everything I am going to tell you about that. Your positioning should answer 3 questions. What do you do? Who do you do it for? And what result do they get? Write those 3 down right now. Seriously, pause this video and write them. If you can't answer the all 3 points in one line, your positioning is not enough. So trap 4, curiosity gap. Positioning get you notice, but there is a still gap between notice and being hired. And the way I close the gap is not what you think. My next step goes everything against the what typical freelancer advice tells you. The 3-step system. Step 1, build a micro portfolio in 72 hours. You don't need 10 portfolio pieces, you don't need fancy website, you need only 3 things. 3 specific example that build on a specific niche, not on random work, not here I do 10 different things. 3 focused pieces that show exactly the result your ideal client wants. If you don't have a client work yet, create it yourself. Find a real business in your niche, do a specific project for them without telling them, and add into your portfolio. You are not lying, you are demonstrating the capability. And 3 niche specific example will outperform 20 generic one every single time. This takes 72 hour maximum. There is no excuse to spend more time on this. Step 2, cold outreach done right. Now you go and find ideal clients, not on Fiverr, not on posting or waiting for them. You go directly to them, LinkedIn, Twitter or Instagram depending on your needs. Every single day find 20 niche specific that match your ideal single client. Look at their work, understand what they are doing, and then send a one message, not a pitch like I am doing video editing. That's get deleted in only 2 seconds. Your message should be only 3 line maximum. 1 line showing you actually know who they are, 1 line with a specific genuine observation about their businesses, and 1 line with a soft question, not a pitch. Something like I notice your last 3 videos don't have a caption. Is that intentional or just something that hasn't been a priority yet? That's it. No portfolio, no rate, no asking for call, only just a real human message. Do this 20 people a day for 7 days. Even at 5% response rate, you have 7 conversation going, and all you need to have 1 to convert. Step 3, the one free project. This is the step everyone debates me on. Pick a real person from conversation, the one who would give you the most credibility in your niche, and if they endorse you, offer a free project to do for them. The condition is simple and non-negotiable. You say, if the results are good, I want 2 things: a written testimonial I can use publicly, and 1 referral to someone you know that might need this. And that's the deal. And most people agree. You absolutely deliver the best work in your first term, and when you get the testimonial, it changes everything. You're no longer a stranger asking for a trust. You are someone who has already delivered the result. Your next client conversation goes from why should I hire you to what's your rate, and that's the ship. And the referral, the second client, without reaching the even 1 message. Trap 5, final tension. 3 step: positioning, outreach, free work. So why does it still not work for people who learned it? There are final thing, and this one is much personal. I almost didn't include in this video, but I think it's most important thing I am going to say. The deep mindset section. You watching this video, you might take notes and you will probably save it, and then you will open Instagram, watch 3 reels, go to sleep, and tomorrow you will do the same thing you did in the yesterday. Not because you are lazy, not because you don't want a better life, life. It's because starting is terrifying in a way that's really hard to explain. But here what I have learned from hundreds of people who fail and win and fail. The one who makes it, they are not best talented. They are not best talented editors. They are not best copywriters. They are the ones who could tolerate uncertainty long enough for momentum to build. Because here the truth about freelancing, the first 90 days you work hard, you will work more than you are paid, you will work consistently without knowing, you will doubt yourself consistently, you wonder if it's worth it, and then actually something shifts. One client refers another, one testimonials open a door, one conversation turn into another project, and you realize the system works, it just needs time. But only get to that moment if you don't quit before it arrives. And this is where I come back at the beginning and said freelancing is not for everyone. It's not also skill, it's not even also talent. It's whether about you can commit to 90 days of uncertainty consistently without guaranteed results and trust the process. If you can do that, you will make it. Period. I have never seen someone follow this consistently for 90 days and not land clients. Never. The question is never the way the system works. The question is, will you? Alright, that's a plan, that's a whole plan, no secret held back. Now here what I want from you. If you watch the entire videos, comment below day 1. I want to know where are you starting from, what your skill, what's your need, because I am going to build a series about this. The outreach templates, pricing strategy, the proposal writing, client management. So question for you, are you starting today or are you waiting for a good time that will never come? If you want more like this in upcoming, you need to do work only one. Tap the subscribe button below.